Mother's Day. We love you guys. Forever grateful for you unrolling your mat, letting me come into your home, and I am just thrilled to be with you here today. So, if you've got your mat, your water, and your towel, let's go ahead and go. We're going to come right into child's pose. So, when you're ready, go ahead. We've got no sound. My mom says there's no sound. Can you hear me? Sound? Put a thumbs up if we got sound. Is there any sound? No. No sound. How about sound now? Dave, we got Dave in the house. Is there sound? Thumbs up. We got sound? Okay. Yes? Right onto your mat. Thumbs up. We got sound. Karen says we got sound. Okay, we are ready. There is sound. We got Mark in the house. So welcome everyone. Just go ahead and come right down into child's pose. Maybe you stack your fists and let your forehead be a touch higher. Collectively, we're all going to take a nice deep breath in. Fill your chest, your heart, your lungs right up with your breath. And sigh it out your mouth. So just let that exhalation help you wipe clear the slate today for your practice. Walking your hands over to the right side of your mat, draw some nice length on your left side body, letting there be a nice long line of energy from your left pinky finger to your left pinky toe. And then lifting back up and traveling over toward the left, letting the right side body draw nice and long as the right hip heads towards your right heel. And breathe into the back side of that rib cage. And then come back to the center, walking your hands right up towards your knees. Tuck your toes under, and then let your hands come right on top of your thighs. So my mom shared a little bit of wisdom with me last week, a quote where your talent is God's gift to you. And then what you do with that talent is your gift to God. So that brought back remembrance. I used to have that poster as a child. So if you reach your arms out and up and breathe in, pull your hands right to heart center and bring your purpose today right into your heart, setting your intention. Could be a wish or a prayer. Maybe for your mom, whether she's here today with you or whether she's passed on. Just go ahead and bring one thought of remembrance that is good, that is something that your mom has given you, that has helped lift you up. Once you have that clarity and that purpose, lift up off your heels, reach up to the sky, and then tee your arms, elevate your heart. Lift the arms back up, exhale, hinge right at the waist, go on to hands and knees, shift forward, go chin, chest, belly, slither down, point your toes, rise up, cobra. Exhale, lower back down, tuck your toes under and come right into down dog. Now in your down dog, just find some stability through your hands and through your feet. So you've got your padas and your hastas. You could even peek back at your feet, letting your heels press back behind your second and third toe. And you might even want to consider lifting the heel of your hands up, just maybe one at a time, keeping the knuckle base rooted and grounded. Now walk your feet in a little bit to make your down dog a little shorter. Bring your feet together and then pick your heels up on the in-breath. Shift your heels to the right. Sit right down, hips to heels, peel the left arm up and even look up. Now, left arm comes up and overhead. Stretch out that left side body, breathe. Come back around to that short little dog and pedal through the feet again. So let the heels lift up. Stretch that Achilles tendon, those calf muscles out. Just taking your time as you press the heels back down toward the earth. Now at the same time, pick up both of your heels on the in-breath. Shift your heels to the left. Sit right on down, hips to heels, and then peel that right arm up. And then take it up and overhead. Lengthen out that right side body. Breathe into that space that you create in between each of those ribs on the right. Come back around to that short down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. Heel toe your feet apart all the way to the width of your mat. Bend your knees and cascade as you hang down. In a fold, you're going to take a little sway, a little shift, a little movement side to side. Now let the crown of your head be nice and heavy. Let there be movement that comes from the earth all the way up through your body and out the crown of your head. Now hold up in the center and shake out any kind of angst, any kind of worry, anything that could be troubling you. Just let it spill right out onto the mat. Now draw a yes back in, knowing that there's no coincidence that you unrolled your mat today and that you are here and now. That is when we know how. Now let the right hand come down, let the right toes go out, bend the right knee, lift up that left arm. Now pull the right toes in, bow back down, shake the head again, pump the heart up, halfway lift. Exhale, bow down, left toes out on the diagonal, left hand down, peel open that right arm. Breathe in and look up. Now pull the left toes in, bow back down, stay in the fold, but lace your hands behind your back. Bend your knees, reach your heart forward and draw your arms back. Breathe. Now reach your arms forward, tailbone back. See how low you can get your hips. Spread your hands nice and wide. Exhale, bow down and fold at the back of the mat. Heel toe your feet to the width of your hips and then rise up. Stand tall, stretch high at the back of your mat. Right hand, left wrist, take a side bend. Now sneak the left foot behind and assist yourself to an even deeper bend up and over. Now come back, reach the arms up, left hand, right wrist, sneak the right foot behind the left and assist up and over to the left, side body bend. Come back up, tee the arms to create those goalposts. Lace the hands behind the back, slide them down the back side, look up with your gaze. Bend your knees, keep the hands laced, cascade on down to a fold, let the shoulders rinse. Release that connection, walk right out into a high plank with your feet together. Now get a nice long line of energy, shift forward, bend the arms, chaturanga, inhale back up. Do that again, exhale, lower down, inhale back up. Last time, exhale, lower down, inhale back up, exhale, take your body up and back, down dog. Now in this home base, maybe you adjust your hands or your feet a little bit. You might even take a peek at your hands. You want either the index finger or middle finger pointing forward. Get that nice solid grip and let your breath create space. So on the inhalations, as you breathe in, you create that space in your body, in your heart, in your mind. And on the exhalation, you can dive into the space you're creating. Pick up the heels, shift back into high plank, lower all the way to your mat. When you land, slide your hands off your mat, point your toes, and rise your heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, lower your chin back down. Breathe out. Do that again. Let the heart lift. Open up to a new way of being. Lift up. Breathe in. Exhale, lower back down. Inner edges of your feet go long. Move the finger pads in, maybe an inch, just a tense. Root down. Make some bandhas in the hands. And rise up. Let the shoulders lift. Breathe in and hold. Breathe and hold. Exhale, lower back down. Hands slide by your ribs. Push back, child's pose. On the inhale, rise up, hands and knees. Stretch back the right leg. Right knee, right tricep. Tap it up high. Inhale, stretch it back long. Do that again. Right knee, right tricep. Tap it up high. Inhale, stretch it long. Pivot the left foot. Reach the right arm up. Catch the right hand in foot and open up the heart. Breathe in. Now carry that right shin. Pull it in. Step the right leg up. Push the right hand on the thigh. Lift the left arm up to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, glide the hips back. Breathe out. Bow down. Runner's stretch. Now on the inhale, lift up, modified revolve lunge. Right arm lifts up and overhead. Now float up to the top of your mat in a forward fold. Let your heart lift, breathe in. Exhale, bow down, breathe out. Rise up, breathe in, stand tall. Right hand, left wrist, side bend. Sneak that left foot behind and assist that side body. Come back up. Solidify your stance through your feet. Left hand, right wrist, right foot behind. See if you can expand those right ribs just a little bit more. Maybe even looking up and under the right arm. Inhale, back up. Tee those arms, lift the heart. Exhale, hands to heart center. Samastitihi. Reset, re-solidify. Inhale, rise up. Swan dive down. Hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Meeting back in down dog. Breathe back in your down dog. Letting that full, complete inhale and exhale keep clearing the chatter in the head. Breathing in and out through the nose. Inhale, pick up the heels. Bend the knees, let them hover and float. Hold. Stack the shoulders over the rest, knit the ribs in, breathe. Then land your right knee down, left leg goes long. Left knee, left tricep, get it way up there. Inhale, stretch it back, you've got this, do it again. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, way up high. Inhale, stretch it back, right foot pivots, left arm reaches up. Create that circular connection as you let your heart lift. Open it up. Now, carry this left shin. You got to pull your belly into the spine. Step the left foot up. Let your left hand press on your thigh bone. Reach your right arm up. Dip your hips down and look up. Exhale, glide and slide the hips back. Dig the heel in. Bow down. Breathe. Shift in to modified revolve lunge. Pick up that Right kneecap, left arm lifts. Left arm comes up and overhead. Breathe out. Left hand down. Hop the right foot up. Forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, levitate your heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Bow down. Now rise up. Root to rise. Stand tall. Look up. Exhale, cascade back down. Hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Meeting back in down dog. Once you land in down dog, lift the right leg up and turn open at the hip. Pull the left hip back. Right knee, right tricep. Tap it up high. Inhale, stretch it back long. Right knee, left tricep, swing it across. Inhale, stretch it up and back. Turn open at the hip. Now stay right here. Or come across in a wild thing, flip it inside out. Or you can always stay in three-legged down dog. Come as you are, move as the real you. Right arm lifts up, look up. Things are looking up. Right hand down, pull the right knee into your forehead. Step it up, modified revolve lunge. Right arm lifts. Right arm up and over. Spin the left heel down, dive the right hand in. Spin and twist. Inhale, go back where you were. Peel that right arm up, look up. Right arm up and over. Exhale, sneak, dive it in, dive under. Inhale, back up. Right arm up and over. This time, right hand inside the right leg. Look back, spin the left heel down. Peel the left arm up. Hug into your own midline. Rise up, warrior two. Flip the right palm, peaceful. Pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through that vinyasa flow. You can always kick it up. You could take it out. Or you can just meet back in down dog. Breathe when you land back in down dog. Reset your breath. That smoothing of your breath. That samavriti. Keep bringing your purpose for coming in today back into your heart. Celebrating our moms. Celebrating those good things. Celebrating those journeys that we've been on, that they have helped carry us through. Let that left leg lift, turn open at the hip. Remember the good things. Left knee, left tricep, tap it. Inhale, stretch it long. And then celebrate it. Left knee, right tricep. Inhale, stretch it up and back. Now stay right here. Listen to that still small voice. Either stay or come with me and flip inside out, right shoulder over the wrist, right hip lifts, left arm up and overhead, create a back bend. Left arm lifts, bring it around, and the left knee comes into your forehead. Hips are high. Step it up, modified revolve lunge. Legs are on those tracks of train. Left arm lifts up and overhead. Now, exhale, dive underneath. Left hand to the outside of the right leg. Maybe you spin your gaze up and under the right arm. Go back where you came from. Left arm lifts. Left arm up and over. Exhale, take that deep dive. Pull the left hip back. Do that again. Last time, inhale, rise, modified revolved lunge. Left arm up and over. This time, left hand inside the left leg. Look back and line the heels up. Connect the left tricep to the left knee. Right arm lifts. Breathe. Now from here, root down through the outer edge of the right foot and rise up, warrior two. Flip that left palm reverse, arc up and back. Pinwheel your hands down. Let it go. Let it flow. Empty your breath out. Maybe you lift up and off. Maybe you even take that flow out today. You decide. You choose. When you meet back in down dog, Re-solidify your stance. Breathe. Right leg lifts, turn open. Step it up, crescent lunge. One breath, one move, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the right palm, peaceful, arc up and back. Exhale, pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through that vinyasa flow. Maybe you kick it up. Maybe you take it out. Maybe you keep your toes pointed when you move back to down dog. Reset. Keep stabilizing your practice through your breath. Let the left leg lift. Turn open at the hip. Step it up right on its own track of train. Arms levitate up. Crescent lunge, high lunge. Press into two. Flip that left palm, reverse it, peaceful. Pinwheel your hands down. Let it go, let it flow. Anything in between your ears that is not serving you, let it spill right out onto your mat. You stay in the now. That's when we know how. There is no memory in the now. Take it back right in to down dog. Hold up right here, but walk your feet in about 6 inches. Bring them together. Now, take the right hand to the outside of the left leg. Twist your down dog. Hold. Now, maybe you lift the right leg up. Hug the inner thighs in. Stabilize your stance. Steady the cadence of your breath. Lower the right hand and the right foot down. Breathe. Clear the energy out. Pick your heels up. Inhale. Exhale. Empty your breath. Left hand, right leg. Twist. Maybe you look up and under that right arm. Now, hugging into your own midline with your waistband drawing back towards your thighs. Maybe you lift the left leg up. Hold and breathe. Find that stability. Now, lower the left hand down and the left leg. We're going to do 3 to 5 of those little hops where your feet are going to go to your hands. So pick your heels up. They're called Shakti kicks. Bend your knees. Think of a remembrance of a thought of your mom that you could lift up that is good. Bring it into your heart. Fly up. Find that lift. 3 to 5. And then on the 5th one, we are going to land at the top of our mat in chair. Utkatasana. So from your chair pose, stand up. Open up the heart. Open up the heart. Another layer of opening. Exhale, wash away, bow down. Inhale in, lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Meeting back in down dog. Right leg lifts, turn open. Stay with it. Step it up one time. Crescent lunge. Inhale on the rise. Exhale, press into 2. No rush. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse, arc up and back. Exhale, let it go, let it flow. Maybe you just meet back in high plank. Maybe you use your knees. You choose, you decide. Maybe you kick up. Whatever serves you best. All meet back in down dog. Hold and breathe. Hold on. Possibilities exist. That's what hope is. Hold on. Breathe through it. Never underestimate the power of your own breath to keep you stabilized and grounded. Left leg lifts, turn open. Step it up, high lunge, crescent. Breathe in, lift the arms up. Exhale, press into a solid second warrior. Flip that left palm, reverse it, peaceful. Exhale, you choose the exit. Let it go, let it flow as you move through your choice of an exit. You can either kick it up, you could fly, you could take it out and just meet back in down dog. Whatever serves you best. Your talent is the gift that God gives you. What you do with your talent is your gift back to God. Breathe, hold. Now from here, pick the right leg up. Turn open at the hip. Hold. Now look down at the left heel. Pick it up and spin it to the right. Now with the right leg bent, maybe the left hand stretches back. Now it can keep going and possibly catch the right foot for a little scorpion lift, heart lifts. But then release right leg long. Right knee into the forehead. Step it up. High lunge, crescent. Breathe in. Exhale, part the arms. Breathe out. Bring it up and around. Warrior 2. This time, straighten the right leg. Flip the right palm. Look up as you reverse your triangle. Reach up and back. Now reach out and down. Right hand maybe on the shin, possibly on the outside of the right leg. Pull the right hip back, get a little buoyancy, and then soften that left rib cage down. Breathe. Now look down at the right toes, soften the right knee. Float up, half moon. Open up into it. Possibly reach back. If you have a Chapasana connection, go ahead and connect. No connection, no worries. Release it, let the left hand go down. Draw the left knee into your forehead. Set it next to the right. Sit back down to chair. Stand up tall. Open up the heart. Look up. Exhale, rinse it all away. Bow down. Inhale in, lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Meeting back in down dog. Hold. Hold and breathe. Left leg's going to lift on the rise. Turn open at the hip. Look back at the right heel. Lift that heel up. Now, stabilize by hugging into your own midline. Lifting the right heel, spin it to the left, and then drop it down. Right hand then reaches back. Now, you might stay right here. You might continue to reach back toward that left leg. Kick the hand into the shin. Pick your heart up and breathe. Now release that connection, taking your body into three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Step up, rise up, crescent lunge. We've been here. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Right hand forward, left hand back. Up and around, stay low. Warrior 2. Straighten that left leg, flip the left palm, look up, reverse your triangle, reach up and back. You've got this. Exhale, left hand down, spin the right arm up, soften the right rib cage down. Maybe even the left knee softens, left hand outside the left leg, or maybe on the left shin. Soften your breath. Let the inhales create that space. Let the exhales help you dive into it. Your breath has the capacity to clear out the chatter in your head. Left hand reaches out, float up, half moon. Half moon, the left toes are forward, the right toes face the right. Maybe you reach back for a Chapasana connection. Letting the heart lift as you kick that shin back. Breathe. And then release as the head bows down and you turn it into standing L. Right knee right in towards your forehead. Set it next to the left. Come to Utkatasana chair. Stand up, stand tall. Hook the thumbs, index fingers together. Open up your heart. Peel away another layer that could possibly be hindering you. Any offense, any unforgiveness, wash it away as you bow down. Shake your head out. Heel toe your feet apart enough to get your peace fingers right around your big toes. Physically pull them up. They lift up off the mat. Lift your heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, sneak your elbows inside. Bow down, fold and hold. Now, we can't control all those thoughts that come in, but we can shake out any kind of thinking that doesn't serve us, any stinking thinking, any offenses. Our key is to learn how to drop them right out of in between our ears quickly as they come in. So let something you've been hanging on to spill out. Draw a yes back in. Just have that knowingness. You are exactly where you belong. There is no coincidence that you are here today. Stay in the fold. Let the big toes go. Lace your hands behind your back. Bend the right knee. Turn open to the left. Now reverse it. Soften the left knee. Pull the left hip back. Open up to the right. Release that connection. Let your hands be on your shins or on the floor. Pump the heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, bow down, breathe out. Pull yourself together. Do that 2 more times. Pump the heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Bow down and fold. Last time. Shins back, heart forward. Lift up, breathe in. Exhale, bow back down, breathe out. Heel toe your feet all the way back together. Come back to Utkatasana chair pose. Now in this chair, take your fingertips alongside your body. Look down at your toes. Now left hand, left hip. Right hand can either come to the shin or maybe peace fingers around the big toe. Lift up, stand tall. Let the left arm lift. Now you can open up here, letting the left hand head toward the left, the right leg going on the lateral extension, and even take a gaze at the left thumb. Stand tall. Come back and turn this into tree. Vrikshasana. Collect your hands at heart center. Breathe. Balance. Steady. Stable. The roots of trees go deep. The leaves go high. So stand out of that left hip. Steady your gaze. Steady your breath. Now, take the right leg and lift it. Come into crane. Pull it in towards navel into spine. Crouching tiger. Stretch that right leg back. Step it back, crescent lunge. Let the arms lift up and land on those trains of track. Now part the arms, right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand behind the right leg. Exalt it, arc up and back. Right into the twist, right upper arm on the outside of that left front thigh. Now maybe you stay here, maybe you open up high to low. You might even bind. You choose. You decide. Come as you are. Move like the real you. Now come up and around slow. Warrior 2. Flip that left palm. Straighten that left leg. Look up. Look up. Reach up and back. Reverse that triangle. Left hand out and down. Right arm lifts. Triangulate yourself. Soften that upper rib cage as you surrender down. Now this time, right hand behind the back, maybe top of the left thigh. Soften the left knee, half bound, half moon as you float up. Breathe. Breathe in and out through your nose. Release that half bind. And turn it into that Chapasana connection if that's available. If not, no worries. Left toes forward. Lift the heart up. Now, release the right hand from the foot if you have it. Barrel roll around, revolved half moon. Right hand down, let the left arm lift. Now, like we did in down dog, bend the right leg. Left hand reaches back, kick the hand into the shin. Breathe, breathe. Now release it. Step back, modified revolve lunge. Heel toe the left foot back. Look down at the right foot. Come to the outer edge of the right foot. Left arm up and over. Now exhale, use your breath. Lower the hips down, look back. Inhale, rise back up. Breathe in, create a rainbow. Exhale, lower back down, breathe out. Inhale, celebrate those moms. Lift the heart up, breathe in. Exhale, lower back down, breathe out. Last time, inhale, rise up, breathe in, hold. Come around, forearm plank. Forearm plank, stay with it. Forearm plank. See if you can get your shoulders over your wrists. See if you can hug your elbows toward each other and your hands spread nice and wide. Hold, breathe. Lower your hips down, Sphinx pose, point the toes, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, lower your chin back down. Another Sphinx or maybe baby seal. Look up with arms extended, heart lifted. Lower back down. Last time, either another baby seal or inhale, pump the heart up, breathe in, look up. Exhale, come back down. Hands by your ribs. Tuck your toes under. Send your hips up and back, right into down dog. Now, walk your feet in a little in your down dog. You're going to hold up right here. Now, you've got options. You could either hop, you could jump, you could float, you could fly, or you could step to the top of your mat. You can do whatever serves you best. But before you go anywhere, begin with the end in mind. Visualize where you're headed, and then look where you're headed. We're going into chair. So elevate your heels up. Breathe in. Let your breath connect. Grip the mat with your hands. Exhale. Bend the knees. Hop, float, fly. Feet to hands. Land in chair. Utkatasana. Breathe. Stand up. Stand tall. Hook the thumbs. Open up the heart. Sit back down. Utkatasana chair. Fingertips right alongside your feet. Keep your knees bent. Shins drawing back. Toes light. Stay and breathe. We want to fight or flight. We stay, we breathe. Right hand, right hip. Maybe it's left hand, left shin stand. Possibly peace fingers around the big toe. Pick up the right arm. Plug in that left femur bone. Stand out of the right hip. Breathe. Open it up. Let the right hand go to the right. Maybe even take your gaze toward that right thumb. Lifting out of that left hip. Hold, breathe, stand tall. Turn it into Vrikshasana. If you can get the heel of the left foot a little bit higher than the knee, press in to find that equanimity, that balance, that place of stability that you choose to create. You have more choice than you think about what you think about. So draw it in and hold. Now pick that left leg up. Crane. Crane. You've got this. Hug into your own midline. Super slow. It's like moving through molasses, moving through honey because you're so sweet. Step it back. Crescent lunge. Breathe in. You might have to do a little adjust. Left hand forward, right hand back. Exalt it. Right hand behind the left. Arc up and back. Now wring it out and twist. Left upper arm on the outside of the right front thigh. Get your thumbs in the center of your chest. Maybe you open the arms up. Maybe you bind. You choose, you decide. Breathe. Up and around, nice and slow. Warrior two, we're coming around the bend. Straighten that right leg. Flip the right palm. Look up. Look up. Reach up and back. Stretch the right ribs. Expand those intercostal muscles. Reach out and down. Right hand down, let the left arm lift. Triangulate yourself. Breathe. Left hand behind the back. Possibly the top of the right thigh. Float up, half bound, half moon. Open up into this day in a new way. Maybe you release for that Chapasana connection. Breathe in and out through your nose. Find ways to stay grounded, to stay stable in the midst of tumultuous times. Release the left hand down. Look down as you pull the right hip back. Barrel roll your body around. Left hand down, inner thigh on the left lifts, right arm peels up, revolved half moon. Maybe you bend that back left leg and catch it. If you hit a little wave, you come right back. Maybe no catch today, no worries. If you've got it, kick the shin back, lift the heart up. Now step back, modified revolved lunge. Landing on that track of train. Heel toe the right foot all the way over. Look back at the left foot. Come it to the center of your mat. You've got that kickstand created. Right arm up and over. Exhale, come down. Look to the back of your mat. Inhale, rise back up. Breathe in. Exhale, come back down. Breathe out. Inhale, rise up. Bottom hip lifts. Exhale, come back down. Last time, rise up. Bottom left hip lifts, right arm up and over. There's the rainbow. Come around, forearm plank. Front of the house, forearm plank. Steady your breath. Breathe. Lengthen your body out. Pull your navel in. Knit your heart in. Draw your forearms toward your body, your heart away. Stay with it. Breathe. 2 more rounds of breath. Make them full, make them complete. Beautiful. Lower the hips down. Sphinx. Point the toes. Look up. Exhale. Lower the chin back down. Hands might stay right here and forearms down for another Sphinx. If you're interested in baby seal, rise up. Lower back down, nice and slow. Reach the hands back behind your body. Ignite Shalambhasana. Lift the arms up off your body or just your hands up to the heavens. Breathe in, lift the thighs, spread the toes out. Ah, my mom's wisdom was so good. Your talent is God's gift to you. What you do with it is your gift to God. Choosing your best self, finding ways to unpeel the layers that don't serve you. Release back down. Now, bend the right leg. Bring the left forearm in front of your body. Stretch the right hand back. Pull the right heel in. Pump your heart up. Lift the heart. Breathe in. Pull the heel into the bum. See if you can keep your right kneecap down. Stretch out that quad. Now reverse it. Right forearm down. Left leg bends. Push down, reach back. Left heel. Push down on the right forearm. Levitate your heart up. Push the heel in and breathe. Come back down. Now let both legs bend. Your arms are going to reach back. See if you can catch maybe 1, maybe 2. Hands into ankles, shins. Kick up, rise up, open up the heart, lift up into a new level of light, a new level of being, letting anything that is blocking your way be removed through your breath. Lift your heart, breathe in. Exhale, release it, breathe out. Now, let your left arm come in front of your body. Let your left hand come alongside your rib cage and tense your finger pads. If I had a spatula, I'd flip you over. So come around onto your back. Now you're on your back. Find happy baby. So let your hands come to the outside edges of your feet, maybe outside edges of your legs. Let the soles of your feet Head right up towards the sky. Now, if you were to visualize the ceiling coming down, you're pushing it back up. Your tailbone is grounded and rooted. Your breath helps stabilize you no matter what the storm is that has come upon your day. We just let our breath rinse it away. Remember and celebrate the good things. Celebrating our moms. I always thank my mom. Thank you, Mom, for having me. I'm a happy baby. Okay. Now go ahead and let your right shin draw in. Left leg goes long. Hug it in nice and tight. And then roll the right hip over the left. You're going to shift your gaze in the opposite direction. Now, if you want more than that, take the right hand to a bent left leg and really connect so you can stretch that left quad out. Look over to the right. Now, unravel that and let the left shin come in. The right leg goes long. And then you roll the left hip over the right. Use the right hand to help that spinal rotation. Maybe the left hand catches a bent right leg and you look over to the left. So let that rotation help open up your heart. We keep peeling away those layers that serve us no longer. Now, when you're ready, right here, slide out. So we're going to stretch out into a little mini Shavasana. So we're just going to stay just enough to get set up. And after, if you are interested in a 5, 10, maybe even 15-minute Shavasana, just to bask in all of the blessings, all of the moms that have been in your life, all of the moms that are now in your life. We are surrounded by moms every single day. What a rewarding position to have. And whether your mom's here or not, just know that she has gifted you with the life that you have, and your gift, that talent that came from God, your gift is what you do with it back to Him. Breathe. Letting go of any remaining tension, any remaining stress, angst, or worries. And then to invite yourself back into your day, let your hands roll around your wrists, your feet right around your ankles, and even shift your head just very gently side to side. Because that shift that happens when you're on your mat that's in between your ears can change your entire life by changing the way you think. Bend your knees, roll over onto your right side, and then use your hands and your forearms to come all the way up to a comfortable, easy seat right at the top of your mat. Collect your hands, chin to chest, bow your heart down as you seal your purpose into your heart, whatever drew you in to unroll your mat today. And as we finish off our practice, just let your intention stay with you. Let that celebration of our moms, wherever they are, continue to be with you. Let it continue to lift you up and light you up as you go on out and be that blessing that you are. One final Om to Home. Sip your breath in. Om. blessing. Namaste. Well, thank you very much for joining me. We have got, let's see who we have here. We have got Diane in the house. We got Amy. So good to have you guys today. We got many Dianes. I'm hoping you have the best Mother's Day ever and you can go on out and share those never better moments. So follow me on Instagram. You can see my YouTube videos, subscribe, push like if you like it. Even push the bell and you'll get future notifications. John's there. Happy Mother's Day. Lynn Lambert is here, you guys. Just love you from my heart to yours. Happy Mother's Day. We'll see you back on the mat soon. Thanks for coming out and joining me today.